This is our first ferry of the day, and we've come from down here in Budapest, about 40 kilometers away. And the great thing about the Danube is all along it there's ferries, so you can jump from one side to the other to go see beautiful little towns. And the town we're going to go see today is Vach, which is over here. How are you liking the Danube then?
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Nice and relaxing, quiet. Oh. Better than all those red lights in the city centre yesterday that we didn't notice.
Champagne cycling though. There's been no hills, and we've just followed the river, and the paths have been beautiful. It's the Eurovela 6, which is the longest path, and it goes all the way through Europe from I think it starts in France and then comes all the way through to Turkey or the Black Sea, and absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'll leave you with a view of the Danube. And Damian's getting his protein fixing.
Kippers. Cheers. Look at that sun on the lake.
This is the second day of our Budapest to Bratislava trip, and we've been joined by my old boss today. Richard's with us. Hang on. Say hello, Richard.
Hi there.
Hello, Richard.
Jona Podkivenok.
What's that?
I have no idea. Something Hungarian. Needs to get off and milk it, I think. Hungarian. Look at this, glorious countryside though. But the view from here is of Damian's backside, so I'm not sure it's all that wonderful.
Behave yourself, Richard.
So this is nice to get out of Budapest.
It is wonderful. It is wonderful. It's a real change. Almost like I'm on holiday. Time to bloody pedal. No, this is a real treat.
We've left the festival, and we've decided to abandon the Eurovela 6 because it's just going next to a main road. So we're on the dirt tracks again, through the forest and through the fields, and it's amazing.
Peace. Come on, Richard, you're not on your holidays now.
Well, we've come from this way here, which is kind of, have a look Richard, it's kind of
like jungle.
a track that used to be a track. And now we've got to ford the river, and then we got about 1.5 kilometres and we should find another track. Adventure, lads. Damian doesn't look convinced though.
Show you a convinced face, look at that. Ah, dear, oh dear.
Let's see the heron.
Yeah. Heron's convinced.
Yeah, well, we'll wait here and see how you get on.
Right, this is I'm happy to get my feet wet at 7 o'clock at night after 10 hours cycling face. Okay, here we go.
This is the last part of the day, and we're about 10 kilometres from the hotel. Still on the dirt. So what do you reckon, Richard?
Seemed like a good idea at the time. We're nearly there.
You had a good day?
Yeah. I shall be happier with my feet up, with something to eat and something cold to drink, and something nice and cool to put on my bottom.
How are you doing, Dave?
I'm good, I'm on my last legs. It's only 10 kilometres to go. I've just had a banana sandwich, so I hope there's enough energy in that to get me to the hotel. They stop filming and start pedalling.
Yeah, we've had some great off-roading today, and I hope the video shows you just how good it's been. If we make the hotel in one piece, that'd be good too. 110 kilometres. The first bit this morning was a bit boring. We were just on the main road on the Urabella 6, and then we went to a medieval festival, and then we went off-roading. We got stuck in the river, but yeah, brilliant day. Damian's still smiling.
Just about.
And Richard's smiling, kind of.
Oh, it's a grimace, it's a grimace.
And time for a beer.
Instead of smile, it's pain.
I think the pub's shut, lads. Right. Any final words, boys?
Yeah, 16k to go.
Oh yeah, old I've been telling them there's only 16k to go. Here we are, our hotel.
Oh, it's closed.
And this is where we're staying tonight.
Yeah, whatever. Juragel on the road again. Windy, sunny morning. Headed towards, well, I'm headed towards Jura, and these guys are going for a river or something again.
Yeah, Richard's about to leave us this morning. He's got to go back to Budapest, and we're going to go into Slovakia. But a fantastic time yesterday seeing Richard, and it's great to have him out on the bike. But a beautiful morning today. There's a big storm overnight, but the sun's shining and it's lovely. This is a much easier way of crossing the river. The guy we stayed with last night, or the hotel we stayed at, he phoned this gentleman here to take us across the river this morning, which is fantastic. Bit easier, right?
A lot easier than wading through the knee-deep mud, yeah.
But look at that sky, and the wind's being kind at the moment. So we got probably another 10 kilometers through a forest. We cross the Danube, and then we're on the Danube, we're in Slovakia, and we carry on the Danube all the way to Bratislava. Here we are on the border. So the Danube River. And this is Slovakia. This is Hungary.
That's Damian.
Who is very hungry. But as it's a Schengen country, there's no border control. We can just cross over, no hassles. And now we're going to follow the Danube for about 80 kilometers to the capital, which is Bratislava, which is this way. See you on the way.
See you soon. Coming back.
It's so windy, there's even waves on the canal. So the Danube's over this bank, and we should be going along the top of the bank, but the wind is crazy. So we drop down onto this road. If only we're going south, eh? But we're not, we're going north. That way. Sun shining though, beautiful day. And it saves being at work, doesn't it? After 3 days and 300 kilometers, we finally made it to Budapest, and today the wind killed us. Brilliant though, absolute brilliant day. And we're now here, and we got to wait for a train for a couple of hours to go back to Damian and Karen's. And what better way to do it than have a couple of beers while you're waiting. So this is downtown Budapest by the river. So this is what we've been following all the way from Bratislava to Budapest, and this is the going out area by the river, which is very nice. And Damian's a man on lemonade. He's on a mission. So what do you reckon then, Damian?
Cheers, guys. Very windy day today.
Good man.
Cheers.
You enjoyed it?
Headwind the whole way. The second half was brilliant. We had a good second half. All the way along the Danube, off the road on the tracks. We had a nice lunch, and then we carried on into Bratislava, and now we're just finishing the day by the river with a glass of, well, a glass of lemonade, but there you go. And then we've got about a 40-minute train ride up to a place called Malatsky, which is near my home, and then we've got a 10-kilometer ride then from there to into the mountain. And Karen's hopefully got us a nice cup of tea, maybe, I don't know.
So 3 days, 300 kilometers, and an amazing adventure. And Richard joined us yesterday, and he's back now in Budapest, and we're the other end of the Danube. Brilliant. Final words?
Yeah, bye-bye.